Back in my day, I would have been at work on time. I'd been in uniform.
If 56-year-old Ken Whiting sounds old school to you, that's because he is.
And if I didn't, I would have been fired, back in my day.
I remember as a young kid having that automatic respect for a supervisor.
Jeff Whiting is old school too. He's Ken's 30-year-old nephew.
I would strive and work hard to not only meet but to exceed their expectations, and today you don't see that.
Ken and Jeff are third and fourth generation family partners at Whiting's Foods, which has been running food concessions at this famous California seaside amusement park since 1953.
If you want to gain more from the people who affect your business and affect your performance as an employer or as a manager, then you need to make sure that you're guarding your attitude.
Next thing, the Whitings scrapped all of the written handouts and put their training material online.
You need to make sure, one, that you're using all the digital things, that you're texting information, that your schedules are on the internet and online, that you've got a Facebook page, that you've got an employee website that's open 24/7.
We just gotta have to change the way that we package information and how we deliver it.
They may not be reading the materials you give them to read at work, but guess what? At 2 in the morning, they might very well access your YouTube videos and read your manuals that you don't think they will read at work.
That's when the Whitings moved their scheduling online as well. The teens loved it, and it cut their management costs in half.
I used to have one of our full-time managers in the summer. It took them 2 full days to do the next week's schedule. Now they're down to less than a day.
It puts the responsibility of the schedule in the employee's hands. If they cannot make it to work, they have the ability to post their shift on a trade board.
When Ken and Jeff told Joe about it, he quickly adopted it for his candy shop.
And there's no more questioning of, I didn't get the message because I've got it. You've got the email, you've got the text, it's on your phone. I get a feedback of when they've looked at it, so I know they've looked at it.
To our surprise, we put about 0 management hours into training our staff how to use it. We're speaking their language.
Another sign of the times came when the Whitings realized that their employees didn't care about the expensive end of the summer thank you party.
We canceled that program in its entirety, took that budget, and moved it into a instant gratification program.
What we learned is that teenage employees don't look much further past Friday night. So telling them to stick around for 2-3 months down the road, then they're going to get rewarded, doesn't work.
It's all about catching people doing something right. And that is key to this age group.
And the key they use is a scratch-off card they hand out when a manager sees an employee going the extra mile.
This is a scratcher. It's called the Star Card, and this is what we use for instant gratification as I go through my stores. If I catch somebody doing something right, there's no need to make them wait.
Boom, we give them a Star Card that they can scratch off, and on there's a variety of prizes.